What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Kim Wilde, and we're returning to Select 1982. Thank you again to Mark, and the next tune is the intriguingly titled Chaos at the Airport. So it certainly suggests an intensity and a location, though as to what this chaos means, who caused it, why it's happening, or what it will lead to is not indicated. But yeah, it's a very specific and curious title, and I do wonder what the scene will be and how the narrative will play out and how the narrator will be involved in this chaos. So let's find out. This is Kim Wilde. The tune is Chaos at the Airport, and it's from her 1982 album Select.
Was he still up there above me? Was the man who'd waved a million goodbyes not just a stranger who loved me? But as I drove to the terminal sign, I heard a great loud explosion. There's at the airport tonight. Something ain't right. No one can land it in the weather. It's crashing out of control, and that ain't all. I think I've lost out forever. Then I saw the jets just touching the ground, and I could see it was burning. As I looked for the last time, my radio gave the warning. There's at the airport tonight. Something ain't right. No one can land it in the weather. Jets are crashing out of control, and that ain't all. I think I've lost him forever.
Wow. So much to say here. I'll start with the Sonics. I love this early 80s new wave, almost like a bit post-punk, but certainly new wave mixed with a bit of a horror gothic feel. It definitely has a bit of a, that like classic horror movie organ sound, and even the guitar riff has a bit of a dark edge to it. So yeah, it's fast, it's frenetic, it's intense. It's like, again, new wave meets like horror gothic, somewhere in there. I absolutely love it. And as far as I can tell, this is a story about a woman going to meet her lover, or her boyfriend, her partner, who's flying in, and as she's on the way to the airport, the radio started announcing, chaos at the airport, like the weather, people aren't going to be able to land. And as she gets to the terminal, she hears a big explosion, and she sees the jet like crashing and on fire, and she wants to get to him. And also, like, what was it, like a 100 goodbyes or whatever? It sounds like, the people on the plane knew they were going down, and not just, strangers, but, people saying goodbye to those they care about as their fate becomes increasingly evident as to what's going to happen. So maybe there's some lines I'm missing here, but that's what it sounds like happened. The plane crashes, and she's lost out forever, and even though it's right there, it's like she's so close, they're actually so far away, and there was nothing she can do about it. So yeah, it's a really intense narrative, if I'm hearing the lines correctly. And again, I applaud a song that has this, like, oh, it's a really dark kind of scene that's being painted. So yeah, a sort of new wave synth pop, synth rock kind of tune, but one that has a dark edge to it, both sonically and lyrically. And again, it wasn't just that, like, horror movie organ, but there were, like, very fast keyboard runs, and there was this very rapid, like, cycling percussive rhythm, and just the whole tune sounded frenetic, worried, intense, and explosive. So it feels like the Sonics are expressing or articulating the narrative or themes in question. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I'm curious to hear if I'm getting a sense of the story right. And yeah, it's a dark and intense tune, and one that I am very fond of. So yeah, definitely one I'll be re-listening to some more. Let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.